In Zimbabwe, there are fears that a new campaign of violence is about to begin as the country heads towards elections. 87-year-old President Robert Mugabe has declared he's ready to run again. Adding to tensions, the security forces have made it clear they're only willing to follow Mugabe. Africa correspondent Ginny Stein reports.
Robert Mugabe's young foot soldiers are on the move, spreading out into rural areas to lay down the law. Villagers are told they'll be beaten unless they enrol to vote for Robert Mugabe. As Zimbabwe moves towards elections, calls are being made for the country's security forces to be reined in.
ZANU has got to recall all the army people that they've deployed throughout the country, who've started intimidating people in all the other areas, will not allow any other parties to have the meetings in those areas.
While an election date is yet to be set, Mugabe's ZANU-PF party has declared its hand. The violence and intimidation has begun. In Harare, police last month fired tear gas into a prayer meeting called to honour victims of past massacres. Enes Nkala, a long-serving cabinet minister, knows Robert Mugabe well.
That's me, Mugabe.
He quit politics after failing to convince Mr Mugabe to quit after the last election, one that he says was rigged.
I don't think he will win. People don't like him.
The campaign of terror unleashed last election saw scores murdered and countless terrorised and brutalised. As Mugabe loyalists push for an early election, fears are growing that past tactics are about to be revived. While promised electoral reforms are far from complete, there's growing acceptance that an election is likely to be called soon. Ginny Stein, ABC News, Zimbabwe.